Fox 61's Ben Goldman has more details on the arrest and the investigation. Ben.
Jen and Lorenzo, good evening. At 7 o'clock this morning, Nathaniel Jefferson turned himself in to Hartford police. In fact, here's his arrest warrant right here. And right after he did that, he made his first appearance before a judge just a few hours later.
Back on January 16th, two cousins, 24-year-old Tina Fontanes and 23-year-old Catalina Mendez, were getting out of a taxi on Vine Street in Hartford when a gray Acura speeding down the road hit them both and continued to speed off. Both cousins were seriously injured, their injuries turning fatal. One of the passengers in the car, Lorenzo Ivory, was also the owner of the vehicle.
He wasn't the driver, but he was a passenger in it. He showed up here at the station, reported his car stolen, and the key thing is that he had a very specific type of glass in his hair as he was talking to the detectives.
After an investigation and analysis of the video footage, detectives were able to identify the driver of the car that night as 24-year-old Nathaniel Jefferson. During an interview with police, officials say Jefferson admitted to driving the car when it struck those two women.
Our officers did meet with him a couple of weeks ago. He was placed under arrest at that time for an outstanding narcotics warrant. And then over the period of the last 2 weeks, they were able to obtain an arrest warrant. And this morning, he came into the station to turn himself in.
Jefferson was charged with manslaughter, invading responsibility with death, reckless driving, traveling too fast for conditions, failure to drive in the proper lane, and operating with a suspended license.
Now, today was Nathaniel Jefferson's first appearance before a judge. He'll be making a second appearance later on in the month on February 20th. He's being held at $1 million bond. For now, reporting live here in Hartford this evening, Ben Goldman, Fox 61 News.